What's going on, guys? It is CapDog here, and today I'll be showing you ways to get shiny Pokemon really quickly in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This is one of the many shiny methods in this game, so I'll be making more videos as time goes on and I find out all the details. But for this one video, all I ask is that you subscribe because I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate the support you guys have been showing me lately. First up, you want to open up the map and fly to the bottom left. I forget what the area is called. Alfornada, and you want to fly here if you can. You have to be somewhat far into the game first. There are 3 really good reasons to go to this location, because right as you enter the city right here is reason number 1. This building with the golden rim and the golden silverware in the window you want to go up to and talk to the door, because right here, as you can see, the second item grants egg power level 2. You want to activate egg power level 2 100% because it'll help a ton with picnics. It now says you're given egg power 2 after this weird little cutscene is over. Take an immediate right and I'll show you guys the flat area of grass over here where I recommend setting up a picnic. Okay, if I can avoid running into poles, there we go. So first, right over here, you want to do a picnic, and the Pokemon I've been shiny hunting recently is Fuecoco. So right here, I got a female Fuecoco, I'm going to put that in the party, and then here's a Japanese male. The rest of the Pokemon you want to have out of your party and in the boxes. I recommend having 2 of the same Pokemon because they will create eggs faster than if you just had a Fuecoco and a Ditto for an example. But next, you want to open up a picnic by pressing X and then clicking on picnic right here. So click on picnic, it'll take a second to load up, but then you see the egg basket right here. This is what you get eggs from, and if you click on it, it'll say, doesn't look like there's anything in the basket so far. I recommend just setting down your controller and taking a short little break because every 1 to 3 minutes is when you should be clicking on the basket right here. I've only waited about 10-15 seconds, and if I click it, there's no egg yet. It's been about a minute and a half, and if I click on the basket right here, it says, okay, there's 1 egg, so there's 1, 2, I'm going to see how many I get, 3, 4, there's 4 eggs, okay, just 4 eggs in about a minute and a half. What I've noticed on average is that in a full-length half hour that the egg power 2 will last, I usually get either 80 to 85 eggs. I ended the picnic early just so I could look in my boxes. I'm going to show you guys how many eggs I have in total, because I've been doing this Fuecoco hunt on my own. I have so many eggs to hatch. Here's 4, here's 7, here's 5, here's most of a box, there's 27 eggs. There's a full 30, a full 30 again, a full 30 again, oh my gosh, I didn't know I had that many. And then here's what, 20 more-ish? So I have well over 100, maybe over 150 eggs to hatch right here, and that's from 2 egg sessions. I also do have the shiny charm, so that'll be helping even more with the Masuda method breeding. But there's another tip I want to show you guys. I'm not making a video just how to show a picnic with egg power 2. No, that's not it. I want to show you guys, because you know how in the intro I mentioned I found 2 full-odd shinies yesterday? If I open up the camera roll on my Switch and actually take a look at both of those shiny Pokemon, you will see which ones they were, because they weren't actually related to the eggs. Yesterday, you can see I'm sliding off a cliff right here. I was in full panic mode, but that is a shiny Mudsdale in the middle of all these Mudbray, so it wasn't actually the eggs that got me the shiny. My whole routine of gathering 80 eggs in one session, or doing 2 full egg picnic sessions and getting 160-ish eggs, and just doing the loop around hatching them, I found a full-odd shiny. And not even 10 minutes later, I found a shiny Fido. A new Pokemon in Gen 9, Fido. I was roaming around here, I was like, wait a second. As you can see, I got shoved into an egg hatch, which was forced. I couldn't even get out of this at a moment. There's a random Quaxly. But right in the middle, you guys saw there was one Fido that was a different color than the rest. So while I'm running around hatching these eggs, I take my loops around here, and there are a lot of Pokemon that spawn. Some of them are the groups like Go-Goat. Some of them, like this Lycanroc, will be on their own. This area has Pokemon absolutely everywhere. There are 2 groups of Fido right there. I believe over here are some Gothorita. Yeah, there's one right there. I like to do the full loop around where I come back this way and go over to where I initially put up my picnic, but you'll be seeing a lot of Pokemon. Right here is where I would usually put up my picnic, and you can see there are 2 of these little chains of the Fido line just right here. So that's around 9 or 10 encounters just right off the bat. Klefki right next to it too. Here's a Lokix. You just keep running around. Go-Goats will spawn. There's a Spathra. So each time you do a full circle turnaround, you should see around 30 Pokemon, I believe. And it only takes around 30 seconds to do this whole loop. So if you're doing what I'm doing, where I gathered over 150 eggs in my boxes, keep loading them up into your party with a Flame Body Pokemon to make them hatch faster. Keep doing this loop, and while you will eventually get your shiny hunted Pokemon from hatching Masuda eggs, you will also be getting random encounters in the wild just like I did. You'll be seeing Pokemon absolutely everywhere. Right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pokemon right here in a row. There's no outbreak or anything. That was just 9 Pokemon that you get to walk by. any of which could be shiny. That's going to be it for this video though. I really hope you guys enjoyed. You should be finding shiny Pokemon pretty quickly in this area. It did not take me long at all. Like I said earlier, I do believe it was very lucky that I actually found those 2 shiny Pokemon roaming, especially due to the fact that they were within like 10 minutes of each other. But I mean, look right here. There are 10 Pokemon right here on screen at the same time. You can just run past, and if you notice any of them are a different color, go check it out. It might be a shiny. That's it for this video though. I really hope you guys find your shiny Pokemon quickly, whether it's from hatching eggs or wild encounters here. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the shiny hunting, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.